Singer-songwriter Archie Roach has been a much-loved part of Australia's musical landscape for more than a quarter of a century. Now he's back with a new album. Beautifully, he's called it Let Love Rule.
It is his 10th studio album, and as the title suggests, the new songs explore the theme of love. We spoke to Archie earlier.
Archie Roach, welcome to News Breakfast.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you back on tour again, and you're touring with Rodriguez this time.
Yes, that's right.
Going to be amazing. What's the musical connection between the two of you? Have you been an admirer of his music for many years?
Yeah, I suppose, like a lot of Australians. We toured with him the last time he was here as well.
Do you learn off each other when you're on stage, when you're touring together?
I think, I think we do, you know, listening to his songs again. I'm not sure if he learns off me, but
I'm sure he does.
I certainly do off him, yeah.
You've got a new album out, Let Love Rule. Mm-hmm. What's been the thinking and the inspiration behind this set of songs?
Love, I don't know, but you know, when you sit down and write songs about love, you realise that it's not one thing, it's many things, yeah.
I get down on my knees and pray that it's not too late.
Is it harder when you sing down to write a love song as opposed to, say, a message song?
Well, I think some of the songs on the album have a message as well, and but no, I remember my old mate Paul Cully said of me that I write both political and love songs at the same time. Yeah.
They go together for you, it's true. Mm. It has been a difficult time, what with the stroke and the lung cancer and, of course, the loss of Ruby. Mm-hmm. Are you a very changed person because of all that?
Yeah, you can't help it. You know, life every day is a blessing, you know, because it could have been a lot different. And I mightn't be here at all, you know, talking to you too. And you're grateful for just being here.
Yeah, and do you find yourself becoming more resilient, given all those challenges you've had to deal with, Archie?
Yeah, you do become more resilient and thinking about your own mortality as well.
Taught them that and taught them this, and others taught them prejudice and took the children away.
There's been a lot going on in the public sense around issues that have always been really important to you. What's your feeling about a referendum on Indigenous recognition? What do you think is the most constructive way for the country to move ahead on this?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. You know, personally, you know, I think to recognise First Peoples is a good step, is a step in the right direction. I know it's a very divisive topic, even amongst Indigenous peoples.
It is, yeah.
But you know, I think it's a step in the right direction. It's not the answer. It's the start.
Are you worried it's being pushed further and further down the track before we even get anywhere near a referendum on this?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I'll probably get in hot water for saying it, but you know, I think you know that we should address it, and people, you know, should be informed a bit more about what it is that we want changed within the referendum. Mm. And, you know, I think a lot of people are misinformed or ill-informed. Yeah.
Well, Archie, we'd love to ask you to do what you do best, which is, as you mentioned before, sing love songs always with a message buried in them as well. So I think you're going to sing for us today, Get Back to the Land, from the album. Yeah. We'll let you do that. So this is Archie Roach singing Get Back to the Land from Let Love Rule.
When somebody does you wrong, what do you do? And you're not the only one they're making love to. Oh, when they let go of your hand, you got to get back to the land, 'cause it will never, never, never hurt you. When your so-called friends no longer want you around. You're not up as a trance like the other friends they found. If you don't fit in to their plans, oh, just get back to the land, 'cause it will never, never, never let you down. Oh, your mother's always loved you. Yeah, she wraps you in her arms. Yeah. And feeds you milk and honey. And keeps you safe from harm. Yes, and when nobody appreciates you, where do you go? Do you pack your bags and catch a train? Well, I don't know. Oh, and they don't understand. You got to get back to the land, 'cause it will never, never, never let you go. Oh, and they don't understand. You got to get back to the land, 'cause it will never, never, never let you go.